What's up, my fellow Chibits? Today, I'm here to bring you a Durarara X2 episode review. So, crazy psychotic characters. Like, I feel like the summer anime of 2015 is like the season of psychos. I really do, because Izaya last week, I don't even need to explain him. But this psycho, man, there's some psychotic characters this season. I mean, a lot of Durarara characters are pretty fucking screwed up in the head, but damn, dude, just seeing Mika, and then, Seiji, and then, Seiji's sister, that right there, just the entire events of this episode is just so psy-fucking-cotic. You get the point. I mean, when you see the little battle between Mika and Seiji's sister, how they're like, rivals of love, and they're going at it, and hiding, and talking, and, it was just damn. I mean, you really get to see how crazy these characters are. I mean, it was already obvious these two characters were crazy, but I mean, when you see this episode and get a glimpse at it, it makes you remember in Season 1, when we were first introduced to these characters, how psycho they were. And then, I mean, seeing, like, Mika, for instance, how she's on the floor, she can't move, she's paralyzed, like, she can't move at all, thanks to, Seiji's sister paralyzing her. You see it to where she starts revealing all this information about the entire plot that we have seen, even stuff we did not know of in, the previous season. Like, we had no idea certain things that happened that was revealed, and it just goes to show you that she is a crazy-ass stalker. Like, she was watching everybody around Seiji, like all his close acquaintances and his friends. She was watching everybody, trying to find out where the head was, to figuring out who could cause Seiji problems in the near future and keep him away from that. So, just to see Mika's characterization once again in this, just like, my god, man, she is fucking whack. Because the way she went about saying she wanted to eat the head of Celti's head, I'm like, what the fuck? Like, right then and there, I'm like, seriously, it's gonna be that type of episode, isn't it? Like, soon as I saw her, as soon as I saw that, okay? Just as soon as I saw that scene, she's like, I'm like, it's gonna be one of those episodes. It's gonna be one of those fucking episodes of Durarara, isn't it? It's gonna be one of those psychotic episodes. And I was correct. Right on the damn fucking money. So she wants to eat the damn head. She wants to eat Celti's head. She wants to just stuff it with some meat and shit. Just, put a fucking spoon in it, like, Oh, God, dude. Just, I don't even want to imagine that. Like, I'm thinking about it. I just don't want to imagine it. I really don't. Because it's pretty fucking nasty. It really is. And to see the twisted relationship between Seiji and Mika in this episode, like right at the end, like right when the episode ends before it goes into the ending song, that twisted relationship, I mean, it makes us remember Season 1 of Durarara, because you had to where Mika asked Seiji, so if I was to, find the head, and I was to try to eat it, would you stop me? And, he's like, yeah, I would. And then Mika says, like, would you kill me? And he's like, yeah, I would. So, that right then and there, twisted ass fucking relationship. Damn. Okay, so the main point of the episode, as always, it goes back in time to previous events before last week's episode. For instance, as we know from Durarara, it has it to where we switch the perspective, the point of view, for instance, to different characters throughout the series and get to see what they did at the exact same time as what this so-and-so character did in the other episode. Like, how we know Izaya was the main focus character of last week's episode, this week's episode is Seiji and Mika as the main MC of this week, and we get to see what happened in the time span of when Izaya was in the hospital. So, a lot of clarification what was going on, setting up for the possible episodes. Like Celti, I'm looking forward to seeing what's going on there, because we saw some form of supernatural creature when they were running from it when they got out of the carriage. In this episode, we saw a glimpse of it. So hopefully we have an episode focused around Celti and their journey, just having on their little love date outside of Tokyo. I hope we get to see whatever that supernatural creature is, because it looked very interesting in this episode, and I don't think Durarara would show something like that if they're not going to really go back an episode and showcase what exactly happened. So, looking forward to that. Overall, episode of Durarara this week, just very psychotic. That's the best way to really sum this episode up. It's the season of the psychos. So, tell me your thoughts. How do you feel about Durarara X2 episode, or Season 3 X2 episode 2. How do you feel about this episode? Y'all have a wonderful day or night wherever you live. Please be safe. Chibi out.